My name is Brian Wagner, and I'd like to introduce you to MIYbot. MIYbot stands for Make It Yourself Robot. The MIYbot is a revolutionary new educational robot for middle and high school. Revolutionary? What? That just looks like another simple robot made out of recycled stuff. It's not nearly as pretty as my Lego NXT robots. I don't get it. What's so revolutionary about MIYbot? Well, I'm glad you asked. I teach middle school robotics at a private school in Kentucky. Every year when my class finishes working on their Lego robots, they are sad that they have to take their robot creations apart and put them away for next year's 6th graders. I would love for the kids to be able to take their robots home with them, but that's just not possible. You see, a Lego robot kit costs around $300. This is why I've created the MIYbot. MIYbot is revolutionary for several reasons. First, it is low cost. MIYbot can be built for about $35. That's cheap enough for each kid to make his or her own and take it home at the end of the year. It's cheap because most of the parts are sourced by the teacher from China. Also, the main circuit board was designed by me and is built by the students using a soldering iron. Second, MIYbot is not a kit like other robots. Students are not told exactly how to build their robot. They get to design it themselves. Students use inexpensive materials such as wood, cardboard, hot glue, marbles, ping pong balls to build the body of their robots. Their only limit is their imagination. These two MIYbots were built by me and they look completely different. Imagine a class of 30 different robots, each designed and built by a middle school student. Finally, I have created all the documentation necessary for any teacher to build MIYbots in their classroom. I have created the documents describing how to solder the circuit board, build the robot chassis, and program the MIYbot. Also, I have created a detailed bill of materials that tells the teacher where to buy the MIYbot components, as well as a teacher's guide to help them run a successful MIYbot class. As mentioned before, the MIYbot circuit board is built by the student. Each student learns how to solder by creating the brains of the robot. Students love to solder. It's an empowering skill. The MIYbot circuit board consists of user push button switches, a fancy tricolor LED, a buzzer, and headers to attach the sensors and servo motors. The MIYbot uses inexpensive continuous rotation servos as the motors for the robot. The body of the robot is designed and built by the student. The body consists of a plate to mount everything on, wheels made out of something that rolls, a caster to keep it from tipping over, and sensor mounts. Most students will put the whole thing together with a hot melt glue gun. Programming the robot is easy because the MIYbot uses a Pro Trinket as a brain. The Adafruit Pro Trinket can be programmed using the open source Arduino software and a micro USB cable. The programming language is a C derivative, but I've already written the code to make it easy for even the most novice programmers to use. The MIYbot software is clever in the fact that it uses 2 push buttons and a tricolor LED to form a menu that can control the MIYbot. When the MIYbot is powered, you can use one of the push buttons to cycle through several colors on the LED. Each color specifies a different function in the program, and thus a different function on the MIYbot. For example, red will drive around and avoid obstacles with ultrasonic sensors, and yellow will test the line sensors. Several of the colors are not programmed, so the students can add new behaviors to the MIYbot by writing their own code. Here's a demonstration of how the menu works. Notice it's red. Now, as I push the first button, it will cycle through various colors until the color it is that I want to use. So say for instance I want to use red, I'll cycle through till it gets to red, then I'll hit the other button and it'll start driving. Cool, huh? Here are my 2 MIYbots driving around and avoiding obstacles. Thanks for watching the video on the MIYbot. I hope you find it as revolutionary as I do. One more thing. MIYbot wants to sing you the song of its people. Thank you.